Hey, how's it going everybody? This is Keegan here and welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. And today I'm bringing you guys another collection video. So it's been a little while since I did my last collection video. So for today's collection video, I'm going to show you guys my Nintendo Wii games. So before we start the collection, I just want to talk a little bit about my history with the Nintendo Wii. So, I got the Wii for Christmas back in 2007, and the Nintendo Wii is one of my favorite game consoles of all time. There are so many great games released on it. And I have a total of 34 games, so I don't really have much else to say, so I'm just going to show all the games that I own, pull them out one by one, and talk a little bit about them. And these are all in alphabetical order, so without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's jump into this collection now, shall we? So, the first game we have here is one of the first games I got with my Wii, and that game is Carnival Games. And this game is basically just like a collection of mini games consisting of all carnival-based mini games. Like you shoot the target, you throw your ball at the jugs to knock them over. And this game is okay. It's nothing too special. It's not terrible, but I haven't played this game in a long time. But from what I remember, this game was all right. I don't hate it. It's just it's not great either, but it's all right. Don't really have much else to say about it. So let's just move on. So the next game we have here is Dragon Ball: Revenge of King Piccolo. I'm not really a big fan of anime, to be honest. But I remember playing this game at my friend's house a lot when I was younger. And I thought this game was really, really fun. This game is basically a mix between a side-scrolling, a beat-em-up, and a fighting game. The single player is a side-scrolling and beat-em-up and fighting at the boss fights. But the multiplayer is just fighting. But this game is actually pretty fun. You can play either using the Wii Remote with the nunchuck, or the classic controller, or the Nintendo GameCube controller. I like playing with the Nintendo GameCube controller. But other than that, it's a pretty fun game. I recommend it, even if you're a fan of the Dragon Ball series. But other than that, it's a pretty fun game. I really enjoy it. Next up, we have Guitar Hero 3: Legends of Rock. I was never any good at the Guitar Hero games for some reason. I don't know why. I just sucked with the control. But my dad was actually really, really good at this game back in the day. He played this game a lot. And unfortunately, the guitar that you plug your Wii remote in to play the game broke a long time ago. And I haven't played the game since it broke back in 2008. But I haven't played it in a long time since the controller broke for it. Like the guitar that you plug the Wii remote in to play it. But I was never any good at this game, but I remember watching my dad play because he was good at it. And there's a lot of great songs in this game, like Welcome to the Jungle, Paint It Black, Best Shot, and songs like that. But yeah, don't have much else to say about it, other than that this is the only Guitar Hero game that I own. So let's just move on. Next up, we have Hot Wheels Beat That. A lot of people don't like this game for some reason. I personally enjoyed this game. I thought this game was really, really fun when I was younger. I liked all the level designs, like they all take place in like someone's house or something. But I haven't played this game in a very long time. I can't even remember the last time I played it. But all I remember that this game was actually really, really fun, and the multiplayer was pretty fun too. So yeah, let's move on. Next up, we have Kirby's Epic Yarn. This game is really, really, really fun. This is a really great side-scrolling platform game. It's a Kirby game. For whatever reason, I never beat this game for some reason. I don't know why. But I'll probably get back into it someday and eventually finish it. I got pretty far into it, but I never beat it for some reason. I don't know why. And I know that this game's also available on the Nintendo 3DS. But yeah, other than that, it's a really, really good game. I enjoy it. I'll probably get back into it and finish it someday. And these next few games are Lego games. So the first Lego game we have here is Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, which is another one of the games I got with my Wii when I first got it. I haven't played this game in a long time. I think the last time I played this game was probably either back in 2011 or 2012. I can't remember. So it's been like 8 or 9 years since I last played it. But from what I remember, this game was actually really, really fun. I had a fun time playing this game. And it was also one of the first games I got with my Wii, like I said before. But from what I remember, it was a really fun game. So let's move on. Next is Lego Batman, the video game. It's basically a Lego game, except you play as Batman characters. You can either play the good guy missions or the bad guy missions, even though you gotta complete all the good guy missions to unlock the bad guy missions. And I think there's more than one of these Lego Batman games. I think there's like 3 of them. I've never played the other ones though. I've only played this one. And I haven't played this game in a long time, but I remember this game being really fun though. I haven't played any of these Lego games in a long time. So next is Lego Indiana Jones: The Original Adventures. This one you play as all the first 3 Indiana Jones movies, but Lego style. But from what I remember, this game was actually pretty fun. This game came out around the time when Kingdom of the Crystal Skull came out back in 2008. And I got this game for my 7th birthday back in 2008. But I haven't played this game in a long time, but I remember this game being pretty fun. I beat the stories in it, but I never completed 100%. And I also have Lego Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues, which is also the last Lego game that I own. And this game came out a year after the first Lego Indiana Jones game came out. This game still has the first 3 movies in this one, but you also play in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, except you play that one first. But I don't think I've completed this one yet. I haven't played this game since 2011. But from what I remember, this game was actually pretty fun. You could even make your own levels in this one too, from what I remember. But I haven't played it in a long time, but I remember it being pretty fun. I've never beaten this one though for some reason. I don't know why. So next up we have The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess. I'm a big fan of the Legend of Zelda series. The Zelda series is one of my favorite game series of all time. And this game's not bad, although it's not my favorite game in the series, but it's not terrible or anything, but it's just not my favorite game in the series. It's confusing and a little bit hard at times. But it's not a bad game. It's just not my favorite game in the series. Next up, we have one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Wii. And that game is Mario Kart Wii. It's just a really, really fun game. Well, it's Mario Kart. It's fun. I have so many memories made playing this game when I was younger. And I still play it sometimes to this day. It's really, really fun. I think I got this game the day it came out. I can't remember though. Or I probably got it sometime after it came out. But not much else to say about it other than it's just an awesome game. Next up, we have Mario Party 8, which is the only Mario Party game I own on the Wii. I remember renting this game from Blockbuster back in the day, back in like 2007, and I remember having a lot of fun playing this game. And then eventually I bought my own copy for this game back in, I think it was 2011 or 2012 when I got my own copy of this game. But this game's really, really fun. I haven't really played any of the other Mario Party games. I've only played this one, Mario Party DS, and that one Mario Party game on the 3DS. But I'll play the other Mario Party games someday. But yeah, This game right here is just really, really fun. It's probably the best one that I've played so far. So anyways, that's Mario Party 8. Next up is another Mario game, and that is Mario Strikers Charged. I got this game a while back in September last year. And I haven't really played much of this game, to be honest. I've only played it once. And from what I've played, I thought it was pretty fun. I just never really got around to playing more of it, but I'll probably sit down and play some more of this game eventually. But from what I've played, I think this game is pretty good. I'll play some more of it someday, though. Next, we have another one of the first games I got with my Wii, and that game is Need for Speed Pro Street. And this is the only Need for Speed game that I own. I have played Need for Speed Need for Speed Most Wanted on the Nintendo GameCube a long time ago. But I've only played that one and this one right here. And I haven't played this game in a very, very long time, but I remember this game being pretty fun. And I like the cutscenes, like whenever you crash. But like I said, I haven't played it in a long time. I'll probably give it a second play someday. I'll probably try to play it someday. But all I remember is that this game was pretty fun. So I don't really have much else to say about it, so let's just move on. Next up, we have a classic game, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Awesome game. It's just a very, very fun game. You can play 4 players. One person is Mario, the other is Luigi, and the other 2 players are the yellow toad or the blue toad. But I've never beaten this game for some reason. I don't know why. But I remember this game being really, really fun. I haven't played this game in a couple years. But I remember this game being really, really fun. Yeah, I know. I haven't played a lot of these Wii games in a long time. I still play the Wii sometimes, but I don't play all the games that I own on the Wii. So, yeah. Next up, we have Nerf and Strike. This was a kind of a first-person shooter. It was like a railgun shooter type of game where you just shoot targets with Nerf guns. And it actually came with a Nerf gun that you could put your Wii remote into it and play the game. But this game, it wasn't great, but it was okay. It kind of got boring after like 10 minutes. I didn't really play much of it when I was younger. But I remember getting this game for Christmas back in 2008. But other than that, it's okay. I didn't really play much of it. I don't even know why I still have it. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it, so let's just move on. Next up, we have Pikmin 2. This is the Nintendo Select copy. And this game originally came out on the Nintendo GameCube in 2004, but then it got re-released on the Nintendo Wii in 2009. This is one of the few games that was one of those new play-controlled kind of games where several GameCube games got re-released. The games that were re-released from what I remember were Mario Power Tennis, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, this game, and the first Pikmin game. But I've never played the first Pikmin game, but I've watched my friend play it. But I have played this Pikmin, and I've also played the GameCube version of this game. Personally, for whatever reason, I prefer the GameCube version for some reason. I don't know why, but I just prefer the GameCube version. But this version is still good if you don't have a GameCube and would like to play this game. But other than that, it's a great game. I really enjoy it. I'll probably play the first Pikmin game someday. I wonder if they'll make a new Pikmin game on the Nintendo Switch. Hopefully they do. Next up, we have Rapellas. I don't know how you pronounce it. Fishing Frenzy. This was like a fishing game where it came with like a little fishing rod you could put your Wii remote and nunchuck in to play it. But I didn't really play this game much when I was younger. I remember that this game wasn't very good. I remember that the controls were kind of a pain in the ass. Like to move the boat around and stuff. But I didn't really play this game when I was younger. I didn't really like it. Just wasn't very good. Next up, we have Rock Band, the first one. And this is the only Rock Band game that I own. Unfortunately, I lost all the controllers that came with this game, like the guitar, the microphone, and the drums. I don't know what happened to them. But I remember being good at the guitar. I mean, not the guitar. I sucked with the guitar. I was good with the drums. I never really used the microphone, though. But from what I played, this game was actually really, really fun. It had some good music from like Metallica, Queen. Wait, I think this had Queen songs. I don't remember though. It had Radiohead and all that. But I haven't played this game in a long time, but I remember this game being really, really fun. I haven't played the other Rock Band games though. Next up, we have another one of the first games I got with my Wii when I first got it, and that game is Rayman Raving Rabbids 2, the sequel to the first one. I do have the first one on Xbox 360, but you'll see that when I do my Xbox 360 collection video. This game's really, really fun. I know some people don't like it because the Rabbids characters are annoying. They are annoying, but I have a lot of memories playing this game when I was younger. This game was really, really fun. It's basically just a collection of mini games. But from what I remember, it was really, really fun. I actually recently played this game about a month ago. It's just as fun as I remember it. But other than that, it's a pretty good game. And I also have Rayman Raving Rabbids TV Party, which was compatible with the Wii Balance Board. Like Rayman Raving Rabbids 2, it's basically just a collection of mini games, and it was kind of a party game. It was a party game too. Not like Mario Party though. But haven't played it in a long time, but I remember being pretty good. I remember I completed the story mode in it too a long time ago. But yeah, let's move on. And then we have Rabbids Go Home, a comedy adventure. This one's completely different from the other Rayman Raving Rabbids games. You basically just go around stealing stuff to build a pile to the moon. And I haven't played this game in a long time. I think the last time I played this was in 2011 when I beat it. But I'll probably play this game again someday. But I remember this game being really fun and really funny back when I was younger. But other than that, it was pretty good. I know I haven't played a lot of these Wii games in a long time. Next up, we have Star Wars The Force Unleashed. This was like a hack and slash kind of game. But I beat this game twice, and I haven't played it in a very, very long time. I can't even remember the last time I played it. I think the last time I played it was probably 10 years ago. But I remember this game being pretty good. And I know there's a sequel to it called Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. I played the demo of it a long time ago, but I never bought it for some reason. I don't know why. So, yeah, let's move on. Next up, we have Super Mario Galaxy, the first one, which is another one of the first games I got with my Wii. And this is another one of my, well, this is one of my favorite, another one of my favorite games on the Wii. And this game's amazing. They try something completely different in this game. And I love the music in this game. And it's just, this game is just beautiful. I hope they remaster this game on the Nintendo Switch, because this is such a great game. This is one of my favorite Wii games and one of my favorite Mario games. But if you haven't played Super Mario Galaxy, I highly recommend it. It's definitely one of the best Mario games ever made, in my opinion. Alright, so there's only a few more games and then we'll be done this collection. And I also have the sequel, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Great sequel. I don't know if I like either this one or the first one better. I like them both. They're both really, really great games. The music in this game is great. I've never beaten it though for some reason. I don't know why. I've never beaten it. I have beaten the first Super Mario Galaxy, but I've never beaten this one for some reason. I don't know why. But other than that, it's a great sequel. I really enjoy it. I like it just as much as the first one. And it's another one of my favorite games that I own on the Wii. But just a great game. I don't have other words to describe it other than it's just a great sequel. Next up, we have Super Paper Mario, and this is another Nintendo Select copy. This is the third game in the Super Paper Mario series. In the Paper Mario series. I've never beaten this game. I kind of got stuck on it, and I haven't played this game in a long time. I'm probably going to get back into this game pretty soon. But from what I played, this is a really, really great game. Although I think Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door on the Nintendo GameCube is the best game in the series. Although I haven't played the other Paper Mario games besides this one and Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. And I know there's a new Paper Mario game coming out on the Nintendo Switch called Paper Mario The Origami King, which they recently just released a trailer for it. I'm actually pretty excited for that game, actually. I'll probably get it when it comes out. But other than that, this game right here, Super Paper Mario, is a great game. I'll probably get back into it eventually. So, yeah. Next up is my favorite game on the Nintendo GameCube. I don't know about you guys, but this is my favorite game on the Nintendo GameCube. And that game is... No, not Nintendo GameCube. Nintendo Wii, I'm sorry. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I have a lot of memories playing this game. But I love this game. I know some people don't like it for some reason. I can understand why they don't like it, but I love this game. This is my favorite game on the Wii. I have so many fun memories made playing this game. But if you've never played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, definitely check it out. It's a very, very fun game. I do have the new one, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Switch. That one's really fun. I think that's the best one out of all of them. Although, I've never played the one on the GameCube or on the Nintendo 64, but I played Brawl, the one on the 3DS, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, next up we have U-Draw Studio, which is one of the many U-Draw games. They came with the U-Draw tablet that you could play it. It's just a drawing game. What else is there to say about it? Other than that, it's one of the main reasons why THQ went out of business back in 2013. So, yeah. And I also have U-Draw Pictionary. I've only played this game a few times with my brother, and it's basically Pictionary, but with a U-Draw tablet. It's okay, I guess. And the last U-Draw game, U-Draw Dude's Big Adventure. This game was, I've only played this game like 2 or 3 times, and yeah, it was meh. It wasn't very good. Alright, next up we have another one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Wii, WarioWare Smooth Moves. And this game is fun. I really like this game. I haven't really played much of the other WarioWare games other than WarioWare DIY, WarioWare, the one on the DS. I can't remember what it was called, and this one. But I think this one's my favorite out of all the ones that I've played so far. But this game's really, really fun. I hope they make another WarioWare game on the Switch. Alright, there's only 3 games left, and then we're done. Next up, we have Wii Sports Resort. And I do have Wii Sports in the case right here. I lost the case it came with. Well, if you bought a Wii back in the day when it first came out, you know, the original Wii Sports came in that little cardboard case. Excuse me. And not in a regular case. But both Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resorts are really, really fun games, though I think Wii Sports Resort is slightly better than Wii Sports, but both of those are really, really fun games. Next up we have Wii Fit, which came with the balance board. Unfortunately, I lost the Wii balance board. I don't know what happened to it, but I lost it, so I haven't been able to play this game in a long time. But I remember this game being pretty fun. A lot of the mini games were pretty fun too. I have played Wii Fit Plus. It's basically kind of the same as this game, except there are a few more mini games, and it still has the same mini games featured in this one. But other than that, it was pretty good. And finally, the last game I own for the Nintendo Wii, Wii Play. Just a collection of different mini games. It was fun. Though I haven't played it in a very, very long time. But from what I remember, I thought it was a pretty fun game. But yeah. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please leave a like, please leave a comment below, and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you guys enjoyed it, leave a comment below and subscribe. And what's your favorite game that you want? What's your favorite game on the Wii? Let me know in the comment section below. But anyways, thanks again for watching. And until next time, this is Keegan Shepherd signing off. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.